What's up, guys? Got another re-uploaded Tomb Raider 1 video for you today. It's a two-parter. Past me is going to take you all through it. This is level 7, Palace Midas. Before we get into this, just wanted to, I suppose, ask you guys a quick question. Recently, my recording software slash hardware slash whatever is causing the problem has decided to crap out on me, and is only recording audio from one side. So my commentary should be in stereo, but unfortunately, the game audio is only coming out of one speaker. Just want to know, does this bother you guys? I don't know, because if it does, then I can easily fix the problem, and well, I'll just have to invest in some new cables or whatever, or I'll see what I can do. But if not, then it should be okay, I suppose, as long as you can hear it right. Anyway, at the start, I'd say get the shotgun out and just put this crocodile to sleep. Actually, I suppose if any of you guys know how to potentially fix a problem with the Elgato Capture HD, something to do with it not recording out of both sides, or actually, I think it's to do with the PS3. But if anyone knows any ways of potentially solving the problem, knows what I'm going on about, then leave a comment and let me know. But that's besides the point. Let's just get into the real reason you guys will be on this video, which is because we're completing the level. So in this area, there's going to be a lot of gorillas. I think 3 in total. I don't know whether there he is. Just put him down with the shotgun. Good old shotgun. Good old one-shot too. I think a lot of things like the. I was quite surprised before to find out that the raptors were a one-shot, but there we go. So yeah, in this first room, you really don't have to do an awful lot. You just have to sort of climb around these pillars a little bit. Yeah, it's not too difficult. I will do the quick jump here. Just because I'm lazy, but this one does need some proper care and attention because it's a pretty long jump. There we go, and look at that, it's a save crystal up in the balcony there. And yep, I'm just got to keep navigating these pillars here until we get to the top, this top room. There are 5 switches, as you can see. However, we're not going to go pull any of them yet. We're not. We don't need to do that. What we do need to do is go down here because those pillars will get tedious if you don't do this. Pull the switch to open the door, so that's an easy way of getting back up here. But anyway, let's go back up now. I've got it written down here what you have to do, because these switches are bizarre. You don't actually pull any of them. In fact, I think if I look at it, yeah, there's some that you do not ever pull at all to advance through the level. There's going to be specific combinations. 4 rooms you need to unlock. We need to do them in a certain order. Well, the first 3 it doesn't matter, but the last one you need to do obviously at the end. But there are 3 challenges, kind of like in St. Francis Folly. Only obviously there's only 3 this time, but they're much tougher than those other challenges. First one is fire. To open this one, all you have to do is pull the leftmost one down, and that one, yeah, that's it. Be aware that pulling these switches can release more gorillas into the room. That was a bit stupid to run into the wall like that. Come on, go around. Yeah, it can release more gorillas into the room, so just be on your guard. I don't know if I know the spikes one does. I can't remember if the fire one does. But here we go, fire challenge. This one, all right. This is a tricky challenge. What you basically have to do is you have to run forward and jump across these pillars and do it pretty damn quickly because the fires will relight. Now, I'm probably going to screw this one up a couple of times, and I do apologize. I will get the basic pistols out, however, because there are also some rats swimming in the pool below. Ah, new enemies. Yep, there it is. It shouldn't be too much of a bother because they're not very strong, but it's worth noting. So you need to jump off the middle section of this one. It's pretty much just jump after that. The fires do turn off, I should point that one out. We're not going to be jumping through flames. And if you do happen to catch light, you guys know what to do. Drop into the water. But let's give it a go. So jump. 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 And then get ready for a big final. Ah, there we go. See. Right. I jumped 1 step too late on that first pillar. You'll see what I mean when we go back up for a second run. And when you do eventually grab onto the last one, you can take your time if you don't mind taking a little bit of damage, because it's a nice little trick for getting past the final flame. Because the final flame, well, the final flame is the one most likely to be lit. So let's try this again. Here we go. You ready? Jump now. Not there. That's 1 step too early. Okay, this is a tough one. He's gonna nip me. Oh, he's trying, and he failed. Let's just get rid of him. There's that, and this one is also down. Oh, there's another one. How many are there? I don't remember that many. There you go. Take all those out. Okay, I do apologize, guys. Like I said in the last, probably in the last couple of levels, been a while since I've done this game, so this is tough. This is probably the hardest challenge to do out of the three. Right, let's get ready to go. Now, okay, I think I've got a good feeling about this one, guys. Yes, this is it. This is the one. And try and aim for the rightmost part of this ledge, just in case the final flame does start to go up again. You'll be able to dodge it. And what we're looking for, instead of keys this time, are these things here, the lead bars, as you can see. Yeah, if you weren't quite quick enough at getting past the final flame, if you hug the right side of the platform and you're running past it, you'll take damage, but you won't actually set yourself on fire. So yeah, that's worth it. I probably should have picked up that save crystal back then before I did this, but that's water under the water under the pillars. No, the bridge. Water under the bridge. Not this water, obviously. But yeah, that doesn't matter. So, yep. Once you got the lead bar, just swim back on out of the area, and that's it. First challenge done, just like that. Ooh. Only 6 minutes in, that's good. This one is without a doubt, no matter how times I screw up, it was without a doubt going to be a two-parter. I do apologize for this, but this level is a mammoth of a level. This is pretty much the point in the game at which shit starts to get real. The levels start to become very difficult, quite long, big, drawn out levels. I mean, not necessarily drawn out, but they're very complex in their design. So. Right, next combination we need for the spike room, if I take a look. So we need to pull the rightmost one down and the middle one down. And we also need to go back and correct the leftmost one. It needs to be up. So it should be up, up, down, up, down. That's how the switches should be arranged. And this will open up the spike room, which is across the way there. And yeah, there's a gorilla that's decided to make its appearance. I'm just going to jump to the pillar here. And I think I could probably tackle it with pistols. You guys think I could do that? What's the point when you have a shotgun? There's a reason that we picked this one up in Lost Valley, and this is, well, it's not quite it, but this is it. We need to mow down enemies fast in one shot. You ready for this one? He wasn't. Right, let's go do the spike challenge. I do tend to jump quite a bit in this game to try and speed myself up. This is not the area to do it in. Spike challenge, no, you do not jump. Let's just safe walk through this bit. It's very simple, actually, this one. It's probably the easier of the three. It looks quite daunting with all those spikes there, but fear not, it is not a difficult challenge to do. So just pull this block out. I think twice should do it. This is important to do. So keep on going. Keep pulling. You can put it out one more if you get on the other side and push, but there's really no point. It's just a waste of time. And in this little alcove we've revealed, there is a switch, which needs pulling. Let me tell you, it is impossible without pulling that switch. So make sure you do it. And up this little passageway, when we get to the end finally, this is the point at which the challenge does start to get a little bit real. Basically, the spike challenge is the intention is you have to jump around these pillars here without dying to the spikes. So I would take a step back here just in case and jump out, grab the edge. Oh, it caught me off guard there. I thought I was going to make it, but the ceiling is low there. Make sure that you're ready to grab, because the ceiling will screw you over if you're not ready for it, like with potentially here. Nope, there we go. Don't need it for that one. Which means you probably don't need it for this one either if we go for it. Yep, there we go. And the next one. Yep, just a running jump will do it. And yeah, keep in mind, obviously, when you're doing this challenge, that if you fall off, sorry, but you're going to be loading that game, because it's very difficult to not die when you when you're jumping when you fall off the pillar. So I think a standing jump and grab is what will see you through this passageway. And oh, get ready to blast the gorilla. I almost forgot about him, and he didn't die in one shot to the shotgun. And he did just hit me. Oh, shotgun. It's so inconsistent. But yeah, there's the lead bar. That's easy enough to grab. Yeah, there you go. Getting out of this one is just you just need to make sure that you get onto the pillar and then just jump off. Standing jump will see it. I mean, running jump obviously sounds safer, but standing jump will manage it. And then just retreat out the room, and that's the second lead bar done. How about that? Look at that. 2 challenges done already. Yeah, the level's not even half over, trust me. The last challenge, it's not, in my opinion, it's not nearly as difficult as the fire one to pull off. Because the fire one there is, you have to have your technique at pinpoint precision. It's a real tough one to crack. The next one, however, the landslide challenge, we just need to reverse the 4th and 5th switches in this case. So the 5th needs to be up, 4th needs to be down, 3rd needs to be down, and the 1st and 2nd stay up. That is the landslide challenge open. I don't know if this one releases any more animals. There are a lot of gorillas in this level. I should probably point that out. But yeah, the landslide challenge is bloody. Oh, it is long. It looks quite straightforward from first glance. I mean, no, not really. Basically, you see this giant pillar in the middle of the room. Yeah, what we're gonna do is basically we are gonna destroy the room. That's exactly what we're doing. It's quite funny, quite funny challenge to be doing. I can't remember if there's anything there. No, there's nothing there. All right, all we have to do, take this part of the pillar, pull it out, and yeah, what we've done. If you wait for it, we have just destroyed the room. And when I say destroyed the room, we have murked that room. No word of a lie. It is not. You wouldn't recognize it when we see it next. We're just going to keep going up to the top because that is where we need to be. Oh dearie me. If there was ever a description for laying waste to a level, this was it. Look at this. This was the room with the pillar. Oh, it has been destroyed. This section really is not too difficult to do. I'm not going to make that jump, so I'm going to take a step back. Now I definitely will. There we go. I just need to... whoops, that was probably the wrong bit to go down. No matter, I suppose. Never mind. I've overshot that jump. I've done that before. I do apologize, guys. Oh man, this is just me being, I suppose, a noob. Me having good memory, but not having the know-how to get the job done. Apparently, where is that damn platform? You see, it's difficult because you can't actually look at it from this passageway. I say a standing jump would probably take you to it. I probably did the wrong jump. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. And then this slope here is also a platform. You just need to look for the bits that are sticking up. I do believe the next thing we jump to is the pillar. Don't quote me on that. Actually, yeah, go ahead, quote me on that because I'm pretty sure it is. There we go. On the broken pillar. And then I think over there is the next one. You can just about see the bit sticking out. So go for it. There we go. And the last bit is, well, this bit is straightforward jump. There we go. Landslide challenge. Definitely not done yet because this... To say this challenge is long is to insult it because it's more than long. We need to be going up here. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to split this level up into 2. I could do it here, I suppose. Nah, I think I can squeeze another couple of minutes in before we cut to the next part. So, yeah, grab the save crystal because why not? This area is pretty awesome, to say in the least. Part 2 of the landslide challenge. We've got some gorillas there. I think it's much easier to just shoot them from here with magnums. There are also some more down low. We're not going down low just yet because there are 2 secrets that need picking up, which are both in this area. Once again, the game has tightly packed things. There's also some bats flying over. I refuse to waste any more any magnum ammo on them. And then, I don't really need to worry about that gorilla. However, there are also some crocodiles in this large T-shaped pool. Do you know what? Go on then. Let's go and have a go. Not dead. Is that some, oh no, they're bats. They're the bats. I almost thought the bats were pickups then. That was a bit noobish. Right. So, what we need to do is go down, this is for Secret 1, coincidentally. Go down to here, start finishing off these crocs. I think, yeah, the other one, he's run away. Don't blame him, magnums are pretty terrifying. Let's try and get past him. Oh, that was painful. How dare you. Right, let's climb on out. Hopefully he followed me, so I can proceed to take him out. There we go, he's dealt with. Okay, so Secret 1 is in this area. We climb up onto here. It's just going to be some slope jumping, pretty much, traversing. You see that pickup over there? Yeah, that's what we're aiming for. If you just walk, you can find out when you can stop. This bit you can obviously stop at. What you need to do is get up, jump over this slope, and then jump again. So if we do that, you land on here. It's quite simple. If you hold down jump when you've jumped over, it's quite easy. And then just slide down here. That's Secret 1. There we go. So, yeah, that's that done. Let's just dive on in to the pool. The crocodiles have been taken care of, so we don't need to worry about them. That's good. Right. I think what we'll do, or what I'll do, is I will go and grab Secret 2. And once I've grabbed Secret 2, I will then cut it out for part 2 to make its way into into existence. So, climb up this side of the pool, and if you want Secret 2, you should be careful when dropping off. But you just drop off here into this little... Well, that was the secret, for some reason. But yeah, drop off. You'll take a little bit of damage, it's not really worth mentioning. Yep, here's the Secret 2. It's quite a lot of pickups, actually. Uzi clips, shotgun shells, and a medipack. Let's just get out of here. And there will be, in this area, more gorillas. That's him dealt with. Where should I cut this one out? Actually, I know when to cut this one out. I know when to. Don't worry, it's not going to go on just yet. Oh wait, no, not this one. Next one. Next one, if you're interested, is where is it gone? I'm confused. Game, stop it. It's one of these alcoves. It's disappeared. Ah, no, it can't be. It must have been in an earlier one. There it is. Ugh, maybe I ran past it. Who knows? Whatever. Right, yeah, small medipack in that little alcove. And then 2 alcoves to the right is where we need to be aiming. Because there is a section over here, which we need to jump out on. Now, there are a couple more gorillas on this upper bit, and you must be careful when you're tackling them, because if you fall off, you're going to get destroyed by the floor. I think there's one more bit further up. I think he's around this to the left. Whoa, that made me jump. Come on, where are you? Where are you? There we go, he's dealt with. Right. I'm going to leave you guys on the proverbial and literal cliffhanger, I think, here. Yep, that is a long way down. I hope you guys enjoyed this, hope you found it helpful, and we'll see you all in part 2. Take care.